Hello everybody and welcome. This is a Legacy School grammar lesson for year 6, week 6. For this lesson, all you'll need is your grammar book, pages 26 to 22, and a pencil and eraser. So we're going to be revising our tenses, and we're going to have some more practice on the present perfect and past simple since they're so important. So let's start with the present perfect simple. I have two examples for you. We have drawn a picture, and she has cooked the food. All right, so for we have drawn a picture, we use have because our subject is plural, and drawn, which is the past participle of draw. For the second one, she is singular, so we use has. And then we use cooked, which is the past participle of cook. Let's look at the present perfect continuous. We have been drawing a picture, and she has been cooking food. So we use have or has plus been plus the verb with ing, okay? Which is called the present participle as well. And in the second sentence, we use has because the subject is singular, been, and then cooking. What is the difference between these sentences? We have drawn a picture and we have been drawing a picture. The difference is in the first sentence, the action is finished. And in the second sentence, it tells me that they are still in the process of completing the action. The sentence in the simple present concentrates on the result. The sentence in the simple tense concentrates on the result. This is important. The activity was finished in the past and we have a result. However, the sentence in the continuous tense concentrates on the length. The activity may or may not have been finished, but the length is more important than the actual result. Some verbs can be used in both tenses, and the meaning might be the same. I have lived in Sudan for 10 years, or I have been living in Sudan is the same. But even in these sentences, it is true that we focus more on the length with the continuous form. I have worked at Hyundai for 5 years. I have been working at Hyundai for 5 years. Can you think of similar sentences using the following verbs? Work, stand, play, and sit. I have stood here for hours. I have been standing here for hours. She has played for Manchester City for years. He has been playing for Man City for years. And sit. They have sat under the tree since the rain started. They have been sitting under the tree. These both mean similar, they both have similar meanings. Remember, in order to understand what the sentence means and understand if we need to stress the result or the length, we often have to look at the context. Very, very important. The situation in which we are saying the sentence. Let's go ahead and start with our revision sheet. I've broken it down into 3 parts here on the slides. You're going to fill in the following conversation with present simple or present continuous, present perfect simple, or present perfect continuous, any of these 4 tenses. All right, so you can pause the video in order to answer this in your copybook. This is the second part. Again, you can pause the video and answer it. This is the third part as well. All right, so let's go ahead and look at page 22 in our grammar books. So there are 7 mistakes in this email. I want you to correct the mistakes. You're going to underline them first, and then you're going to correct them. All right, so the first one has been done for you. I would like to apply for the job of a temporary manager, which I see advertised on your website. So you're going to switch it from see to I have seen. So this is going to be the present perfect tense. All right? The next one is I am living here ever since. It's going to be I have been living here ever since. Since 3 years. Let's see what you can change that to. I am working for Go Place Agency. I has been staying. All right, so go ahead and find the rest and correct them. And we're going to move on to the next page or the next activity. You're going to write an email applying for this job. You may write for yourself or you may invent an application. You're going to be moving on all the way until page 23. You have question 37. You're going to match the beginning of each sentence with the most suitable ending to the story. You have all of the phrases written down for you. You just have to match. For 38, you're going to choose the correct alternative. And for 39, complete the sentences with the verbs from the box in the correct form. So you have to change them to either the present perfect or the past simple form. I can't wait to see your work, and good luck. Thank you.